A girl was telling a fortune about love for her friend, but the result shown in the crystal ball made her a little embarrassed.
ウサギと両思い間違いなし。
The awkward response clearly showed she was trying to hide the truth. Her friend firmly insisted on hearing the real answer. With no choice left, Kahaku Tsukishiro could only tell the truth. Her romantic rival would soon appear, and the boy she liked would gradually lose interest in her. Asagi Kazano and Sho Yamabuki had been childhood friends since they were young, but ever since hearing the fortune, Asagi could not stop thinking about it. She soon realized that the only person who might truly move the boy's heart was the girl who had recently traveled from 60 years in the future, Hitomi Tsukishiro. Hitomi had been forcibly sent back 60 years by her grandmother, but at that time her grandmother was still a high school student and had not yet learned the magic that could send her back to the future. So for now, Hitomi could only follow the instructions of her 16-year-old grandmother and live aimlessly in this time. But what comforted her was that here she met a boy who could let her see colors again. The paintings of Yuto Aoi allowed her to see colors once more. However, Aoi had recently fallen into a creative block. Hitomi wanted to find some star sand that could inspire his creativity, but she discovered that such star sand did not exist. So her grandmother Kahaku encouraged her to create this kind of star sand herself. Unexpectedly, Hitomi, who usually disliked magic the most, agreed immediately.
さすが我が孫。いやいや、なんでも挑戦。失敗してもいいんだから。いい子いい子。よしよしよしよし。
The next day, Hitomi asked Sho if she could use the clubroom. She wanted to practice magic in the dark environment. This made Sho, who could not use magic at all, very curious. However, the magic was not as dazzling as he had imagined. Even so, Sho still encouraged her to keep practicing, but he was even more curious. Why Hitomi, who usually disliked magic, had suddenly become so motivated.
私の魔法が誰かに喜んでもらえるならやってみようかなって。
After hearing her reason, Sho, who had always loved photography, understood very well, because whenever his photos could make people happy, he would also work harder to take even better pictures. Feeling the same emotions, Sho gradually began to pay more attention to Hitomi.